Nemalton reminds me of Bleak Rock. All these good people oblivious to danger. If only we could have protected my husband and son. Have you learned anything?
I still don't fucking remember her. I know what Bleak Rock was, but...
He's a fool. Has Golan uncovered anything? Oh. And what is that? I'm eager to learn what he uncovered.
Sir, my love, it's probably a bunch of bullshit. Alright then, off we go.
Hell!
Let's go investigate this guy's house. Do 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 do. Come on. Let's break into this dude's house. You know, you think this Fane had... It's probably going to be that thing on the floor. This Fane had, the housecarl, sorry. The housecarl had the Fane's trust, right, for years. So, why not just poison her drink? She'd accept the drink, right? Yeah, I said it's probably going to be the thing on the floor. These spirits are the key to unlocking Sigma's power. We must have as a base for our search for will not join us and her. Okay. Whoa! He was fucking standing there. I thought it was another player for a second. Fear my apparently electrocuted hammer. Axe. My bad. Yes. The Wrath of Hammer.
Murder? On my watch?
I seriously thinking, WoW is introducing a player base garrison thing, I think, in its next expansion, according to my friend who's trying to make me play it again. And, I think if any game could like benefit from a player house having your own little hold thing and being your own Fane and having your own garrison and shit like that, it would be this game. Having the ability to like send off armies to help your faction in certain areas and shit, it'd be perfect for this. It's just a matter of actually having it in the game and having a place to put them, I suppose.
Oh, good to see you. I have sad news. Golan is dead. In the library with a pair of smashed skeletons. The worst. First the attack against the Thane, and now this. I've asked my soldiers to take a more active role in defending the hall. You're not afraid, are you? Stay strong, my friend. We'll find the heart of this corruption.
Who said I was afraid? I think that was an insult, bitch. I ought to kill you where you stand.
Hello.
Afraid. Made me laugh, woman. It's downstairs.
Greetings.
Stabbed repeatedly until he died. A fake glowing object is scarcely visible beneath him, as though he tried to hide it.
Greetings, Master Drendeth. As always, your memories are alive in me. How may I serve? I am, as you made me, Master. A Magicka memory matrix. A place to hold safe your dearest memories. Research entry. As I suspected, the worm cult plans to use bound companion spirits to empower Sinmur. I found evidence they're gathering in the crypt beneath Nemalton. The footprints lead from this fireplace. Here. What? No! Yes, Master Drendeth. Your notes on the companions indicate they once bound powerful heroes as eternal guardians. I cannot recall any other information on this subject.
Okay, into the fireplace. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I don't know. The whole experience with this game of late has been sort of 50-50. Enjoying it, but...
My brethren moved
Dude.
to take Nimorten. They need you out of the way.
Yeah. Surprise, surprise.
I can take you in a fair fight. Luckily, I don't have to.
Well, while he's talking and doing whatever the fuck he's doing. Yeah, game's been kind of 50-50 lately, mainly because I suppose I'm rushing a little to hit the level cap. Been enjoying it, but not been enjoying it as much as like I hope, and I don't really have any desire to continue playing once we've finished with the series. It's a shame. I mean, I like Elder Scrolls, and it's probably the only reason I'm playing it, but... I might do a fucking review thing after I've hit level, you know, the level cap and everything. So what the hell was the point in him coming towards me and sending me like that? I mean, he could have just hid inside the the deepest part of the mine, right? I mean, he did what? Teleported me in there to keep me out of the way. Surely he could have teleported me anywhere else and not like inside the tomb. But surely it doesn't make any difference, really, does it? I have no idea. I just don't think it's a very good plan. Then again, when have the enemies in any game ever had really good plans?
We do not end this war, it will end us. Fight now!
I shall kill your bone, Colossus. Thanks for the gold, bitch.
While I keep you busy here, the Thane gets a final recruitment offer. If she refuses, she dies.
Funny, they didn't bother trying to recruit me, did they?
You do not want to get on my bad side. Trust me.
You'd think I'd be a lot more valuable than just some random Thane. I have no stamina at all. It's just none, huh?
Strike now!
I can't move. I assume I can go through this door. Morning. There you go. She's either going to be dead, in which case I claim her holdings. Seriously, I want land in this game. That's what I want. Some actual power rather than just honorary titles I get. So bitch. Oh look, lots of bodies. I'm assuming she's alive, as soon as I can talk to her. Yeah, just wounded.
The cultists. They came out of nowhere. Ira, she was leading them. She demanded I join the cult. Surprised her. I don't know. I cut her and she scampered like a skeever. Shut up and get out of here. Bleeding feels good. Reminds me I'm alive.
Okay. I just bounced. I literally just bounced. Okay, so that woman is now part of the worm cult. Okay.
I saw her head toward the water.
So I'm pretty sure she probably shit herself when she realised that I was here.
She went into the crypt.
So what, she's going to go into this crypt and realise that everyone's dead, I assume. Or we're going to play a fucking game of cat and mouse when she keeps running around and I keep going around. Canilo's dead, as you ordered. Feels like I am too. I can't stop seeing the shock and pain in his eyes. Maybe I'm not the killer I thought I was. Either way, after we finish Fane, I'm done with Colt and with you. If you come after me, we'll learn if I can kill again.
So you've come to kill me.
Do you remember Denska? Litrek? Do you remember how they died, bleeding from Covenant blades? I watched it all.
I barely see Trin. She's off on her missions, and she'll be dead soon too in this pointless war. The worm cult came when I was grieving. They said they could reunite me with my husband, my boy. All I had to do was pass information about the Pact. Maybe, but I chose to believe. It wasn't just secrets. Soon the cult asked me to kill for them. Golan, Thane Fiora. Trin would despise what I've become. I'm done with the cult. But it's too late, isn't it?
Come, face justice, or face your death.
Face justice? Perhaps. But face my family? No. I've hurt too many. I can't do anything about that rotting in a prison. I'm leaving, going far away. Come after me if you want, but I won't just lie down and die.
You've lost dearly, yes, very much. Soon you're going to be very bad things about me. I wish I could tell you they weren't true, but they are. All I say is I know I did wrong. I know you're disappointed. I can't make it up to you, but please remember I love you. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, if she was just passing information,
I don't deserve this.
I say that she'd die. If she was just passing information and that was it, then I said I'd let her go. But she's killed people.
Your legend ends now, hero of Balfoyan.
For someone who seems remorseful, she seems oddly quick to taunt me. I mean, did she really expect to beat me? She's seen me fight, right? She must have known she was never going to beat me. What happens if I go that way? We'll go the way that the game is telling me. It's probably telling me that we'll go the wrong way, but... oh well. I don't know, if she hadn't, like, murdered people, then I would have let her live, but... yeah. I'm afraid countless cold-blooded murders are a bit fucking crossing the line. When I... you know... I mean, I let that chick at Kinesgrove live, but she was, like, possessed by, you know... that woman was just said a blatant lie and then decided to murder people of her own free will, so, yeah.
Greetings.
So, Ira was behind much of this, wasn't she? I don't pretend to know her reasons. All I want to know...
Yes, yes. I'm thankful for these wounds, in fact. They woke me up. A Thane must be ever vigilant.
The worms will
Nice
find
helmet.
no shelter in the shadow.
I was looking for Sergeant Ira, but the Thane tells me she was slain valiantly defending her from the worm cult. I've just come from Pine Peak Caverns. The worm cult ambushed us. There are researchers there trapped in the caverns. I fear the worst.
It seems to be the only... I mean, WoW often does this. It gives you quests that lead to the next regions, like characters show up and say, you know, blah, 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 blah. It seems to be the Rift has been the only reason lately, the only situation lately where NPCs have actually shown up and told me to go to other regions.
I'm going to kill that old Dunmer. Too real. That old netch. He sent bandits after me. They said they're dealing with the bandits, but don't believe me about Too Real. He did this, I'm certain.
It probably turns out that he didn't do this, and he thinks that you've told him how to rip. This is an old story, really.
Don't eat the bread, it's stale. Stick with the drinks. At least that bastard sent the bandits on me. Their leader, Chanda, told me he hired her. I was lucky to escape alive. Look, how about I pay you to steal back the silk from Chanda? You'll find her camp to the east.
Okay, that's not exactly solid. How did you know their leader's name? He could have... I mean... many people in the village might know the name of the local bandit, you know, leader.
Okay, I hired her to attack him, but she still stole my silk. Listen, forget about killing all those bandits. Would you just retrieve my silk?
Why would I do that? He did send him after him, you know.
You're going to the bandits to get back my silk? So Two Real did hire them. I knew it! I knew it!
No charge to have a look.
I didn't tell you that. How the fuck did you know that? I've just been over there. I'm guessing I can either give the silk to the guy that sent the bandits to kill the other guy, or the other dude. I'll give him to the one that didn't try to commit murder. I mean, I murder people all the time, but they attack me first. Most of the time. We're just gonna run into this town, probably get attacked by everything that hasn't spawned yet. Throw the silks in the fire. Morning, gentlemen.
Everybody will get their cuts.
I'm half tempted to burn the silk. I mean, obviously we're not giving it to the guy that sent bandits after,
Your revenge. Your silk was worthless. Mine was the finest quality. Didn't Ashlander tell you that? I hate your face. Is this my silk?
I thought he hired.
My silk? Did you find my silk? Yes, I did, and I'll tell you why. I've not told anyone this, but the money I make with this silk, it goes to suffering war refugees. If you give me my silk back, you save hungry families torn apart by war.
Bullshit.
Is this my silk? I had to. Two Real steals my customers, badmouths my wares. Plus, I have a starving family in Stone Falls. Would you doom my poor family?
I'm sorry, you're both assholes. And you brought all of this upon yourself.
In fact, I'll have my revenge. Your revenge. Your silk was worthless. Mine
Goodbye.
was the finest quality. Didn't Ashlander tell you that? I hate your face.
I just burnt the silk.
My hero returns with my Sheo Gorath must have touched my mind. I could have sworn you just said the silk. Oh, you're a priest now, morally superior. To oblivion with you. You know, I may just buy Two Real a drink. Yes, have a little chat about who's going to stab you to death.
Yeah, I thought you might be able to talk to the other guy.
Oh, you're a... This town is filled with criminals and cultists. Why did I think you'd be different? The silks I peddle would have been wasted on these barbarians. You think me a peddler? That I'm not a threat? You don't know me, but you will.
Uh-huh. I'm quivering in my incredibly awesome plate boots. And my axe. Don't forget the axe. Frick. No doubt he'll come back later on and I'll have to kill him. You destroyed some silk, and now I will murder you. Or, because I'm a coward, hire other people to do the murdering for me. Fucking elves. All of them. Other than that assassin chick that pops up every now and again, I hate all elves. She's cool. The rest of them suck. Alright, we will travel all the way over here and talk to this researcher. I am halfway to 39. I'm probably going to get 40 tonight, hopefully. And then we need another 10 quests, which I don't see me getting. I think we might be lucky to get 45 from the Rift. And then I've got another 5 levels to get from nowhere. Do 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 do. Almost there. Ah, loading screens. Accursed loading screens. Yeah, there's more quests over here.
My brother Brenda went into the barrow last night. Most of us, maybe it's not. Be careful, and there's something that has been burned.
There's another quest over here as well.
You need something, huh? Yep. Just scatter the hay a bit and they should fly out. But here's the thing.
Nah, we'll probably do these quests first that are right here, I suppose. Instantly respawning stacks of hay. Now this is a bloody fun quest here. Nine and 10.
Done already? You got those? This is a good batch. We'll have...
What you got there, stranger? Glowflies? Sure, hand them here. I could use these. Nothing is biting today.
Yeah. I suppose we may as well go into this barrow and do this one. See, usually, not all the time, but most of the time, these little dungeon, single-player sort of dungeony things. I say single-player, I mean like non-group dungeons. They, on occasion, have, most of them at least, have quests that inside are associated with them. So, doing the barrow things does actually get you XP. And usually items. So they are worth doing. I just tend to do them off camera, but since we're already here, I figured we may as well do one. You know, we picked up the quest on the outside of it, so I don't want to just have the quest sitting there. It will be annoying. These things usually involve finding the boss mob of sorts in the depths of the cave, or ruin, or whatever. They usually drop a blue item. I had an epic drop in here as well, which was that epic leather item thing that I got. My neck. Ow! Fucking ambushed. I killed that beetle by accident.